police officer stayed on desk duty full pay for 13 months.
Well, I believe some people have begun to question that process, and I do believe that those types of issues will be explored and I think discussed as part of the federal investigation. I hope.
Governor, the mayor,
Governor, will you testify at the hearings in February on new legislation?
Do you think Anita Alvarez needs to resign?
I am not going to speculate on particular individuals. That's a decision for people in Chicago and around the state to deal with. I'm not going to speculate.
Governor, the mayor has
Civil
fired his
legislation you
police.
just referenced
The mayor
said
has fired
they're going to
his
hold
police.
hearings in February.
The mayor
Are you
has
going to
fi-
testify at those?
The mayor has fired his police superintendent. It hasn't worked to regain the trust of black voters in Chicago. What does he do to regain that trust? They don't trust him. They think there was a conspiracy to keep this quiet.
Well, I think the mayor took a very positive step today by agreeing to expand and encourage the federal investigation to grow larger. I'm not sure, that's really a decision to be made by the Obama administration. The federal government does not need to be asked or encouraged to investigate where they think there are problems. They can do it unilaterally. I'm a little surprised that the Obama administration hasn't taken steps before now. I don't know why. But now the steps are being taken. Investigations where there were other questions about police and community interactions in other communities, those were investigated. I think it's appropriate that this situation be investigated.
But the
here.
mayor's your friend. If he asked you, what can I do to regain the trust of people who don't trust me anymore? What would you say to him?
Well, the mayor and I will continue to have dialogue about ways we can improve the public safety in the city of Chicago and around the state of Illinois in all possible ways.
There's a legislation you referenced, Governor. Say they're introducing in February, there'll be public hearings on more proposals, including a law enforcer's license that police officers would have to obtain. And a state board would then review it, the way doctors, nurses, lawyers, hairdressers need to get licenses now. Does that seem to you to be a good idea?
I can't comment because this is the first I've heard of it. I think it's very important that these investigations be supported and try to reach prompt conclusions. And then all of us throughout the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago should have very thorough, detailed discussions about what we can do to improve public safety, protect and support our hardworking, honest police officers, but keep our community members safe and properly treated.
Governor,
Thanks very much, everybody.